Hey YouTube, it's Grawly, and we're back with another instalment of the Wraith Knight. This is the last one because he's finished. I'll say all the edge highlighting has been done on all the green parts, and all the arms and all the weapon options have all been edge highlighted in white. We've given him a coat of matte varnish, and then we've gone back over the gems with a gloss varnish, and the faceplate with a gloss varnish. So that's everything done. We're then finished off with so let me tilt down a little bit and zoom in. That'll do it. The base there, finished with blue quartz crystal clusters and silica carbide. Now I don't know if you can see, if I turn it, there's colours flashing in there. Silica carbide has actually got a prismatic effect on the surface, so I can't seal that. That's just in its natural state, and if I was to varnish, even gloss varnish over that, it would just go to a dull grey. It would just lose the effect that's on the surface of the crystal. But those are real crystals. They're not kind of imitation anything. They as Mother Earth provided. I just knocked an arm there. Now, as you can see, they're done, finished. There was a couple of spaces where I'd done just decals, like the one down on the foot there. If I turn it a little bit, there's one on the knee pad, and there's some Elven script running down the calf there. If I pan up a little bit, I don't know if he can pick out. Let me take his arm. Oh! Alright, technical malfunction there. So if I take his arm off, there is a one which is just underneath there, and there's also the Swordwind rune on the shoulder. And so turning him round, there's just a little rune there, and take that off so you can see there's on the head, there's a infinity, not the Wraith rune on the helmet there. Now, one of the things I did find, if I go out and pan down, on his loincloth, if it focuses. No, it's not going to behave. When I want to get close up, it's not letting me do it. Oh, there we go. On the loincloth there, the groin plate, I've had to do the Wraith Knight rune freehand. So that's, don't let me come in. That's done on a black and then gone over with white to make it look a bit more three-dimensional, and just that small one single rune there. So like I said, there's not a lot of runes and glyphs. Oh, there's a bit more up on the shoulder there. I don't think there's any on the back. There's none on the weapons or anything like that. There's the built-in one there. That's just a moulded thing. And oh, there's one more glyph, which is down there on his shin, the Wraith rune again. So let's open it up again so you can see. There we go. That's a little bit better. Right, so these are magnetised. They are posable in a few different options. So the arm is posable. So the only problem is the magnets are not that strong to to hold it. There's some positions where it'll hold pretty well, others where I remove it the weapon just flops down, but the shoulder weapons are it's too big to get into one shot. The shoulder weapons are magnetised, and these are swappable for all the other weapon options on the shoulder, and obviously the head moves. One of the things that I did do as well, if I just tilt it, bring it in, that effect that's on the vents, so there's the two vents here and the two vents on the shoulder, that's based on an effect when I was watching 33 Claydog's channel, and he was doing intake vents on either a falcon or a wave serpent, using similar thing. Now I know that's kind of oranges and yellows, but I wanted to represent the fact that that might be like a hotter intake rather than the cold fusion, so there's a little bit of heat being generated, if nothing else, I don't know. So this is the finished article, all done and finished. And one of the things I'm going to show you is, I'll have to zoom in for this one, down there, I don't know if you can see, it's actually been named. This is Wraith Knight Albert of the BL Tan. He's called Albert in memory of my father, who's passed away recently, and so I've made a point of getting this thing finished and naming him in honour of my dad. So, just like my dad, this guy's a big guy with a big personality. So, I'll just quickly show you with the other weapon options. We'll just go through them very quickly. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, here we are back with another option. This is the sword and shield variant, and again, posable arms. So these can go into different positions. Just trying to do it one-handed. There we go. And the sword arm, again, posable. Excuse me. Now I've just put that down there. That's so. There we go. I'll give you a close-up of the finished sword. So it's got a green hilt and a blue crystalline blade. Now, one of the things I did, if I can get close enough and keep focus, on the pale blue bits there's some very fine white lines just to indicate a bit more of a crystalline structure. So hopefully you can see that. And again, that's come back where it's been matte varnished, and then the blade and the gems were given a coat of gloss again. The shield, if I spin him round, zoom out a little bit, the shield has been edge highlight with some of the gold, like brighter gold, and just a lot of the edges kind of tidied up a bit. So that's that weapon option. I shall just put the final weapon option, which is the sun cannon, and just wrap up by showing you that option. So I'll be back again in a moment. Okay, back with the third and final weapon option choice on that, the sun cannon and shield. And again, they are posable, but this weapon's even heavier than the other one, so it does have a bit of difficulty staying. It generally has to stay in a down position. But what I've done, again, if I can focus in on the tip, there's a little bit of OSL down there, just the glowing tip ready for it firing. And it's the same weapon body as the other one. It's just that it's got an interchangeable barrel, and this bit's magnetised, so that can change out as well. So there we go. Finished article. Need to decide what I'm doing next. I said, a previous video, if you go and watch that one, is showing all the different models and units that I've got, either undercoated, still to assemble, just some are still in boxes. Please go and watch that one and vote for what you want to see me do next. Now, this Wraith Knight's taken me about 5 months, but it was obviously a special model. This is as much as I can get it as a display piece rather than a board piece. Still can be used on the table, nothing wrong with that. And I'll eventually be basing all my my craft world with that silica carbide crystal. So go and watch the other video, vote for what you want me to see do next on the paint station. It won't take me 5 months, hopefully just a couple of weeks, and we'll get more painting videos up on the channel. So thanks for that. Sorry it's taken so long, and I'll be back again soon with another video from Grawlys Lair. So, but for now, take care.